Guys, I'm back with a new video and let's talk about smart money concepts and how you should trade them, how you should use order blocks and stuff like that. But most people, not most, but definitely there is a lot of people that take every trade on that strategy and they get burned quite often. So let me just show you how I find the best probability trades and then use smart money concept to enter a trade and to have the biggest probability it's gonna work and stuff like that. So let's get into it. So first of all, what you need to do is see if the pair is on the bigger time frame bearish or bullish. So Euro AUD, because we know that AUD is very strong these past weeks, it's very bearish, and we took out this daily low over here. So now you're waiting for pullback because any buy is gonna be risky on this pair. So always remember, place yourself on the side the market is moving on the bigger time frame, so it's less risk for you as well. So as we see, the market on the bigger time frame is very bearish, so any buys would be more riskier than sells. So what do we do then is try to find a best place for a sell. And how do we do that? So we take this high. First of all, we take this high, it's the last green candle and the market pushes down. So this impulsive move, we let's say place a fib down to this bottom area, and then we see that it matches with this EMA and it matches with this key level and this wick. Basically it's a strong zone. So then what we do, we see what else we can find in that area as well. So you need to mix and match everything in the area to find the best trades, like I told you in the previous videos. So let's say I put this fib, the market started moving up, and I put this fib and I see the 786 area matches with 382. If you didn't watch my last video, so 786, 618 and 382 I use the most because they are strongest levels from what I learned in the market from doing this for a long time. Then I see this high and this low, and if I place a trend line, I see it matches with that area as well. So then let's say I go jump on the 1 minute time frame, because this area is valid for me, and because we have, like I said in my previous video, I need to have 3 confluences there. So I have a key level 1, fib 2, another fib 3 confluences, then this EMA. Then if I go down a time frame, I have this red EMA almost in that area as well. And if I go down a time frame, I have the 15-minute EMA as well almost in that area. And as you see, this area price rejected quite nicely, so you know the price is strong there. So if we go on 1 minute and I wait for the trade there, so as you see we have 6 confluences in that area, and the market starts moving up. And 1 second, let me just get up to it. And as you see, it tapped it. Let me just delete this trend line so it doesn't confuse you. So it tapped this area, then dropped back, but I didn't take a trade. I see an order block forming over here because it's the last candle before the market started pushing down, and I always look at the volume. So the volume increased, so you know that more money is moving in. The volume increased, big candle. Don't look really at the candle patterns, but I just look at volume. And this big candle, and you see the money is starting moving in. So what do I do then? I mark up this first area that we need to break in order for me to make the trade valid to enter. And if we go a little bit like this, you see it tapped but it couldn't break, but it formed this new resistance. So now I wait for market to break this, in order for me to enter here. So as you see, the market broke it here in this area. The candle closed below this. So for me it was valid to enter. So I have this order block here. And then what I do is I look for more, for more confluence in that area as well, in order block area. So let me just put this fib like this, and I see the 786 from 1 minute matches with the higher time frame 786. And then if I put my fib like from here to here, I see the minus 27 almost matches with that area as well. It's basically like 0.2 pip or something, but I'll just delete it, so just remember that it matches. And if I place my fib from this to here, I see the 786, 1618 is almost in that area as well, is the fib I use. So I have another confluence there. So for me, it was valid to try to enter from here, from this area of an order block, and put my stop loss just above this high. So 3 pips I done, and then the market started moving upwards, and it tapped, dropped, then moved up a little bit and started moving down. And then for target, like basically everyone's doing like smart money concept is bragging about these 1 to 20 risk reward ratio. So if you want to be profitable more, of course hold your trades, but you see all these level will struggle, try to exit some of your position. So let's say you do what here, you do 5%, just enter let's say 25% of your position, and then leave the rest go in and stuff like that. So you enter 25% here, you let it go down, as you see the market is moving, and imagine if you like was at 5%, you didn't take any of the profit, and the market went and tapped your break even, then you would feel the pain, guys. So just make sure to take the money, take what market gives you, so you be more profitable like this, trust me. So the market started moving up a little bit, but you took some profit out, so you're not bothered. And then it started moving down, and as you see it tapped here, you take 25% of your position out again, you're now at nice percentage, and then you can obviously target these lows for the last position or even hold this longer. So then the market starts moving down, and basically it tapped over there. So I exited my full position there, but obviously I took some profit along the way. So always do that as well. I took some out on this area as well, because it was a strong level for me, and then it took out this and went down and bounced from there a little bit and went down and then as well. So just remember, guys, first of all, find your a price to enter on the bigger time frame. Find the price where it has the most confluence in there, and then go on the minor time frame and use the order block and smart money concept, and then just in that area as well, in order block area, just don't enter just because the order block is there. Try to match other confluences in that area as well. And if we put this fib like this, we see we have minus 27. So fuck off, man. So if we put a fib like this, we have minus 27 in there. So there is more potential for the trades to reverse. Okay, guys. So hopefully this explains. There is my link tree down in the comments below, so check that out, and text me on Telegram, follow me on Instagram and stuff. Okay, guys, see you in the next video.